So you may well be wondering, what exactly is hypnotherapy? I'm going to start with a model of the mind that might be familiar to some of you. If you think about an iceberg as a representative of your mind, the part above the water, the smaller part, is your conscious mind, and the great big part under the water, the bit that took out the Titanic, is your subconscious mind. And each part of the mind plays a different role in our thinking and our behaviour. The conscious mind is where our creativity lives, where we make some decisions. If you want to have positive thinking, that sits in the conscious mind too, and our willpower, and our planning. But the subconscious mind is much bigger. It's the subconscious mind that keeps all your bodily functions going, your heart beating, your lungs breathing. Your emotions come from your subconscious mind. All the judgments you make of yourself and others and the world around you come from your subconscious mind. And your habits, whether they're good or bad, are stored in your subconscious mind. All the beliefs you have about the world, about how it is, how you are, all are stored in your subconscious mind. And that's also where your memory is, and where you make the majority of decisions based on those beliefs and those judgments that are in your subconscious mind. So you might well be wondering, how do all those things get in there? How is your subconscious mind developed? Well, it's done when you're very, very small. Your subconscious mind stores everything that you experience, but it does much of that without much interpretation. So, for example, if when you're very small, you're told that you're stupid or an idiot, that could well stay stored in your subconscious mind for the rest of your life. So, our subconscious mind is developed by those around us, really. People like our parents, our peers. Anything that happens to us that's traumatic has a massive impact on the subconscious mind. Our experiences, our relationships, and religion. And that's not about blaming any of these aspects of our life for how we are right now. It's just about acknowledging that that's how these things came about. That's how we became who we are today. And when you put all those things together, you have a set of beliefs and values. They're like a little rule book by which we live our lives, starting from when we're very small, but often going way on into adulthood. And once we have these beliefs and these values and these rules that we live our life by, these get fed into how we behave on a day-to-day basis. And we have something called the feedback loop. So, there you have them. Those beliefs and values that you have. And because of the beliefs and values that you have certain thoughts. You think in a particular way about all aspects of your life. And as a result of our thoughts, we might end up feeling in a particular way. So our beliefs and values lead to a way of thinking and then a way of feeling. And when we feel in a particular way, we take some kind of action or perhaps reaction. And at the end of that, we get a result. And quite often, because of the thoughts we've had, the feelings we've had and the actions we've taken, we get the same old results again and again. And then that feeds back to reinforce those beliefs and values. And of course, these things affect us greatly. They affect who we are, how we react to the world, what we believe about ourselves, what holds us back. And like Dr. Joe Dispenza said, Your personality creates your present reality. All those beliefs and values create the world you live in right now, because all the decisions you've made have affected where you are right now. And sometimes that can mean we feel trapped. We maybe feel trapped by the beliefs we have about ourselves that maybe might chip away from our confidence. Maybe we feel trapped by the old habits that we can't shake off. Do you feel trapped? Hypnotherapy is one of the most amazing tools ever to help you escape that trap. Hypnotherapy is an amazing means to overcome those old habits and establish new ones. And so, what is hypnotherapy? Well, hypnotherapy obviously uses hypnosis. And hypnosis is a trance state. And once you're in that trance state, you're very suggestible, very relaxed, and your imagination is really heightened. And in fact, hypnosis is a mind state that we go into quite regularly. You may have even done it today. In fact, I'm almost guaranteed that you have. So you know that thing where you drive somewhere, and when you get there, you wonder how on earth you got there. You did it on autopilot. Well, that was happening in your subconscious mind. And it means that you're perfectly safe, by the way, because your subconscious mind can actually react much faster to that car that pulls out than you can. And we also go into that state of hypnosis just as we fall asleep. Imagine you've got your head on the pillow and your eyes are closed and you're just nearly asleep. But if the fire alarm went off or a burglar alarm, you would be out of bed and you'd be able to deal with it. That's hypnosis. And whenever we daydream, whenever you get absorbed in something like reading a book or just staring into space and you suddenly realise that 15 minutes has passed by, you were in hypnosis. And so hypnotherapy uses that state, that mind state of hypnosis, to help people to focus their imagination and get that subconscious to maybe let go of some of those old things, those old beliefs, those old values, and make some positive changes to thoughts, to feelings, or to behaviour. So hypnotherapy helps by creating deep relaxation. You always feel wonderfully relaxed after a session of hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy can help by interrupting negative thought patterns, by getting rid of those old thoughts that you go through over and over again, possibly the negative ones about yourself. Hypnotherapy helps to remove limiting beliefs. How often do we say to ourselves that we can't do something, or we're not capable, or we're not worthy, or we're not good enough? Hypnotherapy is an amazing tool for getting rid of those limiting beliefs. And it can help to change the way you think. If you've noticed a pattern of thinking that you don't want in your life anymore, hypnotherapy is amazing at changing that. It also helps you to access your inner resources. We all really do have all the answers inside and everything that we need. Sometimes we just need a little bit of help to get there. And it can also bring back positive emotions. We've all had positive feelings, but sometimes the negative ones can become overwhelming. But positive emotions can be really easily rekindled and brought back to the surface under hypnosis, and then they can stay with you once you're conscious again. It really is an amazing tool. And often people will ask me that whether or not I am in control when they're being hypnotized. But going into hypnosis is always a choice. You cannot be hypnotized until you want to. All that's happening is that I'm using my voice to guide you into that hypnotic state. And I'm never in control. I'm never in charge. Everything's a choice for you. If you want to make some changes in your life, consciously you know you want things to be different, hypnotherapy is the most amazing tool to help you do that, but you have to want that change. Hypnotherapy can't help if you've been sent by someone else or you've sent someone else to be helped. So if you're not sure yet, if you're still wondering whether hypnotherapy is for you, whether Slim Habits Hypno might be the right tool for you, here are some words from some of the people I've worked with and some of the people I've helped. I'm just going to let you read those for yourself. So I hope you've enjoyed finding out about hypnotherapy and how it could help you. Remember, in Slim Habits Hypno online, there is so much more than just hypnotherapy. There's so many tools to help you, but hypnotherapy is one of the core aspects of the program. And in the program, you actually get 10 hypnotherapy tracks, which if you worked with me one-to-one would be nearly £800 worth, plus all the other tools that are in there. It's a great value tool. If you'd like to find out more, just get in touch. Slim Habits Hypno really can help you to attain and maintain your ideal weight, shape and size, easily and naturally. You can click the link to find out more.